Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DMPI. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely monster move today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we'll talk levels of resistance. The first level of support is what I'd call the ideal level. Meaning, you say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest? And that would be if the price can continue to hold up above $1.17. I use the word continue very deliberately on 2 separate occasions, both there and then during the final 30 minutes of the day right there. The bears did try to press down below that mark, but to give full credit where credit's due, the bulls did a great job of holding strong. So if that can continue to happen, that would be a huge sign of power. Now, don't get me wrong, though. If the price falls below there, I'm not saying everything's totally ruined or anything like that, because there are still other areas of support. But just preferably speaking, staying above $1.17 would be great. Taking a step back, though, and looking at things from a bigger picture viewpoint, that's where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, that purple line is going to move itself upwards. So from a very basic point of view in terms of, hey, Clay, how do I gauge the health of the move? This right here being defined as the move. Just watch the purple line. As that purple line works its way, moves higher and higher, as long as the price stays above it, then the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. What about areas of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some of these potential battlegrounds at? In terms of resistance, first, and really kind of that key level is right up here at $1.34. I realize the price did technically get above it, but I think we're going to all agree that the main point of price congestion seems to be right here around the $1.34, $1.35 mark. So that'll be public enemy number 1 going into tomorrow. Any way you slice it, though, very nice move today. Now it's just a question of, can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.